Hey everyone, I am going to finally do my long overdue postpartum update. I have actually done a couple videos before, but they've all been over 10 minutes and my phone wouldn't let me save it. So I would just get frustrated and say I'll do it later and then never got around to it. So yeah, um, Joey is 6.5 weeks. He will be 7 weeks on Friday. And everything is going great. He is the best baby ever, other than my other two. I've had three great children, and I don't understand how I can be so blessed. Um, but he eats, sleeps, and poops, literally, and pees. um, so let's see. My husband has a scale that I can weigh him in pounds and ounces. So we weighed him when he was 6 weeks, and he was 11.7, or I'm sorry, 11.4, 11 pounds 4 ounces. So I think that's great for a 6-week-old baby. Let's see, he was 9.5 when he was born, and when we left the hospital, he had dropped down to 8.8. But they said that was fine because he was so swollen with fluid. And now he's back up to 11.7, and I'm very happy about that because I am actually breastfeeding. This is my first baby I have been able to breastfeed with, and I am just so over the hill excited, happy about that because I wanted to so bad with my last child, and it just didn't work out because he ended up being in the NICU for a whole week. It was just, I was trying to pump and it had the wrong pump, the cups were wrong, they weren't the right sizes, so I got bruised. And then it was 4 days before he could actually latch on, so my milk just, it really never came in. It came in just a very little bit. It was like driblets of white milk, and that was it. And with him being such a big baby, it just didn't work. And I was 16 with my first child, and I just totally didn't even decide to. But anyway, so back to my postpartum. Joey is great. He eats anytime he wants to during the day. I let him nurse whenever he wants to. At night, he has been on a schedule where he's eating right at 10, and we're going to bed, and then he's been getting up at 2 and eating, and then not again until 6. So that is a perfect schedule for me going back to work. So I hope he stays on that. But, I'm just so excited about being able to breastfeed that it's just so overwhelming. I'm very happy. We introduced the bottle a couple days ago because I am going back to work on Monday. Actually, I'm really happy about it. I'm happy and I'm sad. I enjoy my work, and I like having a routine. So my husband gave him a bottle. He was not happy about it at first. He didn't kind of know what it was. And then once he found out that it was milk, he drank it all. I mean, he did like a champ. Never fought it again once he found out that it was milk. It was great. So I don't think he's going to do too bad. I'm just worried about going back to work because of me allowing him to nurse anytime he wants to during the day. So I have pumped and gotten a pretty good supply. I haven't been pumping like I should. I really should pump every time I feed. I just haven't. I've been doing about twice a day, and I've got about 35 ounces of milk saved up, and I think that's going to be enough for me to go back to work. And then once I go back to work in my pumping during work, I'll have plenty. Anywho, yes, my postpartum, I went back to my 5.5 week postpartum checkup, and everything turned out great. It looks great. My uterus is back to normal. He says like I was never pregnant. However, with my scar from my C-section, I have a section that is about 2 inches now that is still not healing completely. it's still open. Not like open all the way, but like it's just not closing right at the edge. Um, but anyway, I am 5 pounds under my pre-pregnancy weight. I am happy about that. Thank you, breastfeeding. So I plan on starting exercising again this week. It's been raining the past 2 days, and my favorite exercise is bike riding. We always go bike riding downtown, and we usually do about 6 miles. So I'm just wondering what we're going to do with the baby. I think what my husband said he's going to do is, build up. We might take the boppy, because we have one of those little carts that you hook up to the back of the bike. We might take the boppy and a bunch of blankets and stuff like that and just build up a little nest in there for him. But I'm kind of worried because it's kind of bumpy, so I'm not sure what we're going to do yet, but we'll see. I might get my grandmother to watch him while we go exercise. I don't know. But yeah, so we're doing great. Joey is eating right now, so I'm sorry if I'm smacking my lips a lot. I'm just really thirsty. Let's see, is there anything else? I don't think there's really anything else. So, but yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know. Joey is cooing and talking and smiling. I'm going to put in a short little clip after this because I have to keep this under 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and close this up and say congrats to everybody else who had their babies around me, which would be Danielle, Denise, Devin and Erica, everybody. I'm so happy for you all. I'm so glad everybody's doing great. It's wonderful to follow along with you all and compare, growth and stuff like that of the babies with y'all. It's wonderful. But anywho, so I will talk to you all later. Bye.